So what is bleeding time? Bleeding time is defined as the time interval taken by a wound to stop bleeding upon the vessel injury. And to stop bleeding, basically platelets adhere and form a hemostatic platelet plug. And this bleeding time is actually measures the ability of these platelets to arrest the bleeding, to stop the bleeding. So bleeding time is considered as a measure that measure the effects of the platelets, either in the form of their number and in the form of their function. As far as the procedure of bleeding time is concerned, it is basically considered as the time interval between the appearance of the blood on the finger and the disappearance of the blood on the filter paper, and its normal range is about 1 to 6 minutes. So what is basically bleeding? We have discussed about the blood, and we have the blood form elements, which is the platelets. Whenever there is damage or trauma is there, bleeding will take place. And there is a normal phenomena which is activated due to the to prevent this type of blood loss. And the first phase is the vascular phase. Vascular phase is basically activated occur due to the cutting or damaging to the blood vessels, and it initiated due to the vascular spasm of the smooth muscles of the endothelial wall. So this produces a vasoconstriction, which is slow or evenly stop the blood flow if the incision is small. So this is really responsible for the contraction and constriction, and it is basically responsible to bring near the to injured section of the damaged endothelium. This is basically myogenic effect, and it is prolonged by the nervous control, and depending upon the depth of this incision, it will last up to 30 minutes, and it is basically localized to the damaged area. When there is a damage to the endothelial cell lining, the blood vessel releases von Willebrand factor, and this substance makes the endothelial cell sticky, and this condition may by itself enough to close small blood vessels. However, if the damage is bigger, then in larger blood vessels, platelet begin to stick to the surface of the endothelial cells, and this effect is called as the platelet adhesion. So another step is starting formation, and this step is basically catalyzed due to the production of the adenosine diphosphate, and which is released from these modified platelets. This material causes the aggregation of nearby free platelets and attaching the platelets to each other, and when the platelets are attaching to each other, this will lead to the formation of platelet plug. यानी पहला स्टेप हमारे पास vasoconstriction है, then it is followed by the platelet plug formation. Coagulation phase is started just after 30 seconds of the injury, and it will take several minutes after phase 1 and phase 2 have been completed. So the overall process involves the formation of insoluble protein, which is called as fibrin, from plasma protein fibrinogen. So the action of the enzyme thrombin, it means कि thrombin जो है वो blood के अंदर जो मौजूद है plasma protein fibrinogen, उसको convert करता है fibrin में, which is an insoluble protein. This insoluble protein fibrin forms a network of fibers which trap the blood cell and platelet and forming a thrombus or a clot. When the condition is reversed back, then there will be the growth of fibrous tissue into the blood clot, and this clot, after the stoppage of the blood, will need to be dissolved, and the process is called as clot retraction, which usually occur after 2 to 3 days of the initial bleeding. Platelets in the clot contain contractile proteins, and these proteins pull the edges of wound together and reducing the chances of hemorrhages. The activity also assists the repair process. So when there will be the clot retraction, then it is followed by the fibrinolysis, which is the dissolution of the clot. The breakdown of the clot is due to the production of the proteolytic enzyme, which is called as plasmin. Plasmin is formed through the same chemical pathway that produces the thrombin. अभी हम ये pathways भी देख लेंगे कि we have intrinsic and extrinsic pathways. The reactions demonstrate that material which induces clot formation, which is thrombin and factor 12, which is eventually helpful for the breakup of the clot. This is the general mechanism, in which initial step is the formation of vasoconstriction, and which activates the platelet, and then release of the platelet activator, which is ADH. And after this they attracts to more platelets, and after attraction of the more platelets, there will be the aggregates of the platelet in the cut area. Bleeding test is basically considered as the parameter which evaluate the vascular capability of the platelets, while other tests, which are clotting test or coagulation time test, is basically show the test for the coagulation cascade, while other tests are also there which shows the coagulation cascade, like activated partial thromboplastin time and prothrombin time is also the also reflects the capability of the coagulation cascade. How we will perform the bleeding time? The main principle is to use the test procedure so that in such a way that a platelet plug should be formed in a light and where only blood supply is present in the form of capillary. So occasionally the bleeding time test will be ordered on a patient which is scheduled for a surgery. Here we can see that that if we talk about the procedure, then the time needed to form the clot is minimum for the capillary. So हमने ऐसा procedure लिया जिसमें basically capillary damage है and capillary जो है वो function जो है वो decrease हुआ है, and the efficiency of the tissue fluid is accelerated, and the capillary function में rupture हुआ है, and the number of blood platelets present and they have ability depend कर रही है सब पे. तो हमने ऐसा procedure लिया है जिसमें basically capillary जो है damage है. कुछ फैक्टर्स हैं जो कि इफेक्ट करते हैं जिस पे ब्लीडिंग टाइम डिपेंड कर रहा है, एंड द मेन फैक्टर इज दी बेसिकली द एफिशिएंसी ऑफ टिश्यू फ्लूइड एंड द कैपिलरी फंक्शन, कौन सी कैपिलरी डैमेज हुई है, द नेचर ऑफ द इंसिजन एंड द नंबर ऑफ ब्लड प्लेटलेट्स, एंड if the bleeding time is prolonged in case where the count is below 50,000 per microliter, which is the lowest limit of the normal platelet concentration in the blood, or either bleeding time is also prolonged in the condition where there is a dysfunction of the platelets. कोई अगर हमारे पास जो है disorder है इस तरह का जिसमें platelet की shapes जो है सही नहीं है, इनका function सही नहीं है, उस पर भी bleeding time जो है वो modify हो जाएगा. What are the procedures? In our lab, we will perform the bleeding time by Duke's method. However, we have other methods as well as which are more sophisticated method. These are the IV method, the Milky method, and these are Simplate or Surgicut method. So let's talk about the Duke's method. The Duke's method, the patient is pricked with a special needle or lancet, and the area which is considered for the collection of the blood drop is the either ear lobe or the fingertip, and the prick is about 3 to 4 mm deep, and the technician should wipe the blood either every 30 seconds or 15 seconds or 10 seconds depending upon the condition and depending upon the incision. The test is stopped when bleeding is stopped, and the usual normal time is 1 to 6 minutes. However, within 3 minutes usually bleeding will stop. Usually it doesn't require any repeat testing, and the patient may suffer from certain nervousness, and this test easily performed, but this is the least standardized and least precise and least accurate method. This is the illustration of the method कि किस तरह हम जो है वो needle prick करेंगे, and then after that we will use filter paper to stain the filter paper, and then there will be the disappearance of the blood clot on the filter paper, which is considered as the end of the procedure. Other procedure are the IV method, in which we should place a blood pressure cuff on the upper arm, and it is inflated up to 40 mm of the Hg to control the capillary tone and improve the sensitivity and reproducibility of the procedure. A sterile disposable lancet then is used to make the shallow incision, and that is about 1 mm deep on the अंडर साइड ऑफ दी फोर आर्म, यानी बहुत ज़्यादा गहरा इसमें जो है वो इंसीजन नहीं देंगे. जस्ट 1 mm डीप इंसीजन विल बी सफिशिएंट टू प्रोवाइड द रिजल्ट्स. And after every 30 seconds or after 15 seconds, filter paper is used to draw off the blood. The time from when the incision is made until all bleeding has stopped is measured. The test is finished when bleeding has completed, and a prolonged bleeding time may be result from a decreased number of thrombocytes or impaired blood vessels. However, it should be noted that the depth of the puncture incision may be the source of the error. So इसमें अगर जब इंसीजन लेंगे उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा डीप इंसीजन नहीं लेंगे, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी ब्लड कफ बांधा हुआ है, उसकी वजह से जो है रिजल्ट वेरी कर सकते हैं. The great source of variation in this test is basically due to the difficulty in performing a standardized puncture. Puncture अगर सही नहीं हुआ है तो फिर रिजल्ट जो है वो वेरी करेंगे, and there will be the chances of error. Milky method is the modification of the IV method, and a Bard, Parker or similar disposable blade is used, and basically similarly with that case of the surgical method, and these are the most sophisticated method. You can see that we have used this type of blade in this method. However, the use of such blades will decrease the patient compliance, and the advantage is that the surgical incision is more closely approximate the patient's hemostatic response to the surgery. However, patient may develop anxiety due to the open blade, and small scar might form. So these are two methods, and the Simplet method has basically it is a device, the trigger and sparing method for the blade, and the blade has a depth of the 1.00 width. This is all about the bleeding time procedure. And last thing is that bleeding time is basically the reflective of the platelet disorder, and among them the most common disorder of the thrombocytes are the thrombocytopenic purpura, in which there is the lack of platelets and their count is below 50,000 per millimeter cube. And in this condition, basically purple drops are oozed out from the skin and the mucous membrane, and they will result in the blue patches, which are called as purpura spots. So small number of platelets are lead to the thrombocytopenia, and if there is an internal injury, then they will be responsible for the purplish patches under the skin, under the spontaneous hemorrhage may also occur in the mucous membrane of the mouth and internal organs. There are other causes are also which are non-thrombocytopenic purpura, which are mainly basically due to the deficiency of vitamin C, or due to any infections just like dengue fever, or due to any allergic reactions, or due to any autoimmune disorder. There will be the primary thrombocythemia, in which there is marked increase in the platelets due to the unknown reason, and from primary thrombocythemia cythemia is the condition that mostly occur during the last stages of the life, and symptoms are related to the abnormal platelet function and it may lead to thrombosis. यानी दोनों हमारे पास कंडीशन है, एक कंडीशन है इसमें बहुत ही लो है और एक कंडीशन है इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा प्लेटलेट्स का काउंट इंक्रीज हो जाएगा. Then we have the disease which is the von Willebrand disease, which is a mutation in the von Willebrand factors, and it is a severe disorder characterized by the tendency to bleed from mucous membrane despite of adequate level of the platelets. क्योंकि अगर हमने देखा अभी हमने जो मैकेनिज्म पढ़ा था उसमें जो थिकनेस है प्लेटलेट की, it is basically due to the von Willebrand factor. If it is genetically deficient, then platelets are their count are normal. However, they have lowest tendency to form a platelet plug, and there will be bleeding, and there will be prolonged bleeding, and there will be anemia. Anemia क्यों होगा? क्योंकि blood loss हो रहा है ब्लीडिंग की वजह से, तो इसलिए फिर आयरन डेफिशिएंट और दूसरे किस्म की ट्रॉमा इंड्यूस एनीमिया जो है यहाँ पे रहेगा. ठीक है, तो दिस इज all about the bleeding time. Thank you.